right, today our question is what are your opinions on chilies and spicy food in general?
Well, as someone who's not a fan of really fiery hot chili peppers, I'd always been a little skeptical, even medically. I was afraid that they may really scorch the stomach lining and injure it in some way. Turns out, like so many things in science, you can believe one thing, but when you actually do the studies, you find out that it's often just the opposite. And much to my amazement, it turned out to be so with chili peppers. Turns out that the folks who consume the hot chili peppers actually it's like, I don't know, working in the garden with a heavy tool and you get calluses on your hands there that makes your skin more resistant to friction. Yeah, well, apparently people who eat hot chili peppers on a regular basis, it kind of, quote, toughens up their stomach lining, not literally toughens it, but makes it more resistant to the acids and irritants. So the person is actually less likely to get a gastrointestinal bleed if they're consuming aspirin or ibuprofen, which can make your stomach bleed. The chili pepper eaters are less prone to that. So it has a benefit there. And it seems to reduce the risk of cancer as well, of stomach cancer. And again, it seems counterintuitive, but the chili eaters have a lower risk of stomach cancer. And finally, for the folks who are trying to lose weight, and again, best way to lose weight is to keep your belly full of high fiber, high water content, fruits and vegetables, lots of salads and soups and steamed veggies with their low calorie density. That's the key to losing weight. But that said, turns out that there's a kind of fat on our body. It's mostly in our shoulder and mid-back area called brown fat, brown adipose tissue, BAT, that is really good at taking fats and oxidizing them and turning them into heat and burning off calories as heat. The more brown fat you have, the quote, easier it is to lose weight. Well, it turns out that the capsaicin and the oils that make chili peppers hot, turns out it activates your brown fat and you wind up radiating lots of heat off to the air. And then the chili pepper eaters may gain a bit of calorie advantage because it increases their brown fat burning or calorie burning. But as I said, it's only that big a factor. If you got 50 pounds to lose, if you've got 15 pounds to lose, it's not a matter of shoveling in hot chili peppers. It's a matter of eating more salads and soups and steamed veggies and avoiding the baked goods and the flour products and the oils and the processed foods. I mean, that's how you really lose weight. But if you're looking at just at the pharmacology of chili peppers, it turns out you lose more heat when you eat them. And from my few experiences when I eat them, oh boy, I can see that you certainly generate heat. It dilates blood vessels, and that's where the warm sensation in your face comes from. So all the way around, they're not as terrible as I'd always thought, and they may actually have some benefits. So if you can handle the flavor, which I cannot, when I'm at the Indian restaurant or the Mexican restaurant, I tell them mild on the spices. So I'm not one of those chili pepper fans, but it turns out science is science, and we have to agree that yes, they're not only not harmful, but they may even have some health benefits. So if you enjoy your chili peppers, enjoy your chili peppers.
Very, very interesting. I do think they get a bad rap sometimes. So it's good to know that they're not harmful. And if you can stand them, they might have some benefits. So thank you for that information. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, everyone. Dr. Michael Klaper here, announcing our new format for our Q&A with Dr. K. Annie Hagen will be asking me one question that's been sent in by our viewers. So if you want to see if your question is getting answered, do join us for our Q&A with Dr. K right here. Hope to see you then.